So this is the summary of the poem Home Thoughts from Abroad by Robert Browning. So these are the important points. This poem was written in 1845 and was published in Dramatic Romances and Lyrics. This poem is about the poet's homesickness and longing for his home country when he was in the northern parts of Italy. In this poem, he describes the beauty of the spring season in England countryside. He wishes to be in England to witness the beauty of the blossoming trees and to hear the songs sung by different birds. So this is the text of the poem. Oh, to be in England now that April is there, and whoever wakes in England sees some morning unaware that the lowest boughs and the brushwood sheaf round the elm tree bole are in tiny leaf, while the chaffinch sings on the orchard bough in England now. So, when the poem opens, the speaker longs to be in England during the spring season in April. He is of the view that those people who are witnessing the springtime in England are lucky, as they can see the trees sprouting new branches and leaves. He also remembers the elm tree, which will be in full blossom at this time. He wants to be in England so that he can witness the beauty of nature during the spring season in England. So, this season makes him long for his home country. He also misses the song sung by a bird chaffinch from the garden. He imagines all of such things happening in England at this time. And after April, when May follows, and the white-throat bills and all the swallows, hark, where my blossomed pear tree in the hedge leans to the field and scatters on the clover blossoms and dewdrops at the bent spray's edge, that is the wise thrush, he sings each song twice over, lest you should think he never could recapture the first fine careless rapture. So in these lines, speaker says that the spring season is equally beautiful in the month of May as well, when the white-throat bird builds its nest and other sparrows also build their nests. Then he describes the beauty of the pear tree that is in full blossom during the spring season. This tree grows a lot of bushes and its branches lean over the fields and are covered in fruits that fall with the dewdrops on the ground below. Next, the speaker talks about the thrush who keeps repeating its song. By singing repeatedly, this bird proves them wrong who think that this bird can't sing a beautiful and joyful song twice. And though the fields look rough with hoary dew, all will be gay when noontide wakes anew. The buttercups, the little children's dower, far brighter than this gaudy melon flower. So in these lines, speaker talks about the beauty of the fields covered in dewdrops in the morning. These fields return to their full beauty when the sun shines over them in the noontime. The greyish color of these fields fade at the time of the noon. When the sun shines, then all the yellow flowers are in full bloom. So these flowers give a lot of joy to small kids. Next, the speaker says that these yellow flowers are more beautiful and lovelier to him as compared to the melon flower which he sees at the very moment. And here the poem ends.